Y'all, wagwan. Tish your boy, Jeton, Legendary. We have Warcraft here, okay? October, you saw the thumbnail, you saw the title. The new trade post is here. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell. Share with people. Join the Legendary Clan, support the channel, become legendary. This will probably come out a little late just because, you know, I was busy recording other stuff today. Plus it's Sunday, so I don't really try to record much on Sundays, you know what I'm saying? It's the weekends. You gotta chill out, you know what I mean? You gotta give yourself some breaks here and there. But there's some heat, okay? Number one, we can look at the first one immediately. Finally, a broomstick we can actually keep and use. No more waiting for Hollow's End to come around. I already collected my tokens and I almost looked in the shop. I'm like, uh-oh, I'm about to mess up. I'm supposed to record. Loud. Okay, not that, that's old. I saved that for kind of cool, can't lie. A little lich pet from back in the day. I forget where he come from, but I remember this little guy. I just saw some massive lightning. I wonder if y'all gonna hear that. Oh, y'all can't hear it. That sucks. I was like, I'd be sick if y'all could hear that. That was huge. Oh, there we go. Hear that? Yeah, I think the mic actually picked it up. Man, we having a little thunderstorm. No rain, not a freaking ounce of rain, just a whole lot of lightning. That is a gorgeous staff. Holy. Shoot, we might have to put that in what's the name. That'd be perfect for Deckard King. What are we looking at? Oh, the dagger. That's a fair dagger. That's a fair dagger. Be great if she held it straight down so that we could actually see the weapon. But, you know, night elf swinging pose. Oh, it's three. 3 weapons for 500. They're all two-handers. Oh no, that's pretty cool. Death Knight. Got glaives. Okay, those are clean. I like those. What's this? And a more normal style glaive. Headmaster skull cap. That is a pretty sick looking helmet if I do say so myself. It fit. God's goodness gracious, the lightning is going crazy. Maybe there is some rain about to pull up. Ooh, is that a it's a modern version of the old school staff from back in the day. That's pretty clean. Pretty dang clean. I don't be checking this stuff out on Wowhead because I want to be surprised every time. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Who is this? Demon Hunter? Ah, why just the Demon Hunter? That's clean as fuck. Death Knight. I like that. The Demon Hunters look a little better if I'm gonna be honest. And then Druid. Very clean. Very clean. Love the gold and blue. Reminds me of the old school Grand Marshal sets. Imp in a Ball. This is a classic toy. I've never actually seen it though until now. That is hideous. Number one. And number two, that is a massive imp. That is a big imp. Some more Night Elf themed stuff. That's definitely some Night Elf stuff right there. That's clean. A freaking Viking helmet. Very goofy looking Viking helmet. Okay. Got a whatever the heck that is. Caged Eye of the Watcher. That's an eye? Oh, maybe it's because it's supposed to be facing forward, but she's holding it down. Didn't they have put the eye on the side then? Because every character, you're going to see it from the side. Granny's old hat. I might have to cop that. Gleaming Mail Tabard. Okay, never mind. I might have to cop that. Yeah. Never mind the witch hat. We might have to get one of those. Feather Drape of the Guardian. Why that looks like what's the character? Mediev, however you say his name. That's because it is his cloak. Wait, so is that helmet his too? Oh, that is his helmet. You can get his helmet and his cloak. Oh, boom, if you wanted to ever make your character look like Medivh, you can. Cool little belt, cool little belt. Green cloak. I want the turtleneck piece. Not the biggest fan of green though. That is a lovely little hammer. And I might have to get that. I don't know what it is, but me and the super simplistic weapons, I love the super simplistic weapons. Clean, simple shirt. And lastly, another cloak. Okay, so from what I'm seeing, the staff is superb, but at the same time, I really wanted that. But that staff is fucking gorgeous. That'd be perfect for Deckard. Deckard! And there was something else I had saw that was quite fancy. Wait, hold on. I didn't know there was more. Are these druid weapons? Okay, yeah, these are druid weapons. There's a staff. And then another form of staff. Okay, so let me continue. Okay, we saw those. Okay, so it's Death Knight stuff, Demon Hunter stuff, and Druid stuff. There goes your weapons. You get the shoulders. And then for the Death Knight, for the Death Knight, then you get your upper pieces. And then Demon Hunter's weapons. Okay, and then, boom. That is mad clean. That is dumb clean, actually. Purple. My only issue with that is I don't know any items in game that have these colors. The closest thing I can remember is the Rogues set from Wrath Lich King, the Alduar set, which is like a blackish, way darker than this, but a very similar purple. That's the best I can think of that might slightly match to that. And I don't know if there's any off pieces that drop from Alduar that the Demon Hunter can use. I think there is. I'm not 100% sure, but I think there is. So, but the main things I'm looking at is this lovely Firkin staff. Okay. And one of these tabards. And then whatever extras I'll have, I'll see. But right now, the main thing I'm happy about is I actually noticed before I started recording was they changed some things. Number one, there's some easy crap, and then apparently my dad and mom was on, so they probably did a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm good. It's gonna be real fast. Kill Core and Dire Brew, that's easy as fuck. 25 dungeon bosses, y'all. That used to be 50. You know how much it sucks running dungeons until you hit 50? Now, of course, I did the cheaty way, and even then, the cheaty way was still extremely long. They reduced this. You can now do it in sections if you want, although 20 bosses is extremely easy. You could just easily pull up to where I always go, and that is, where is it? I'm looking for, oh, here we go, Burning Steppies. Just pull up to Burning Steppies. Where the fuck is Searing Gorge? Oh, here we go. Go to Searing Gorge and do all the dungeons and raids within here. So that's Blackwing Descent, Molten Core, Blackwing Lair. You got 3 off there off the bat, and then you can make your way over to any of the portal places, and that'll make it those like the Mage Tower. Head to the Mage Tower and hopping through a portal and do anything Burning Crusade, because those are all pretty close by. They switched up some of this stuff, and I fucking love that. So this is gonna take me like, oh, and they already did a bunch of oh my goodness, it's gonna be so fast. Yo, I'm done talking, let's just go. Level up any character. Oh shoot, oh shoot, and then they got this too. Oh man, it's about to be too easy. Alrighty, and after a grand total of 10 minutes, I am done already. Here we go, folks. Wow. Eve's Ghastly Rider. And who better than my Warlock? Okay. Oh. I opened the bags on accident. Yes, sir. Now we no longer have to wait every October for a frickin' broom mount for the past who knows how many years. Well over a frickin' decade, that's for sure. Look at that thing. Hold on. Let's go real nice and high so we can get a perfectly clear thumbnail. Actually, let's face the... Okay, there's no sun. I forgot it's 7. Well, the sun ain't up no more. Look at that. It's beautiful. No longer, folks. No longer do we have to wait every October. Every 18th for the Hallows Inn Festival. The wait is now over. We now have a permanent broomstick. Look at this thing. Hold on, how you do that? How you do the trick? There you go. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know what I mean? Broomstick activity. But now, I gotta check out the other things, okay? There were some other things that I wanted. This mount is clean. This won't be her mount because it doesn't match her. However, one of my characters will 100% find use in that lovely broomstick. But there's some things I want here. Okay, we got this magical fucking staff. I really do want that because that thing would be very good for the one and only Decker King. I'm gonna have to keep this Brewfest joint on hold just a little longer, I think. I really want this mace because I fucking love the super simple items. Okay. I really want one of these. Oh dang, now you know what she looks like. No one was ever supposed to know what she looks like. She's not supposed to be a human. Okay. The witch hat is cool. Okay, you know what? I got it. I'ma freeze the staff and hold that off for next week because this right here is really cool and I really want that. I've been wanting it for a hot minute, and it sits on your back. And then there's a shield from Brewfest that looks just like it, which I have not gotten yet. I need to stop slacking before Brewfest ends in literally 5 days. But yeah, here's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna purchase this thing because I really like this. That staff is clean as fuck, don't get me wrong, but I really like this thing. These new little back bling things they doing. I say back bling like Fortnite. These new little back bling joints they doing. I mean, that's probably where they got the idea from, is Fortnite. It's a dang good idea. Instead of just doing regular cloaks all the time, why not do cool little items that can sit on the character's back? It looks clean. It's a good idea. Okay, so boom. Staff is now frozen. I can get my little wine hammer. Okay. Oh shoot, I'm dumb as fuck. I'm like, where's the purchase button? It's right there. It highlighted in green. I want the mail joint. Boom. Dude, I kind of want the darker one too, actually. Okay, yeah, the staff is frozen. We're gonna get that staff next joint if there's nothing good enough. A little hammer. And let me see, is there anything else I give a crap about? That's cool, but we'll see. We'll come back. Nah, I'm cooling on that one, bro. I'm cooling on that one, bro. The witch hat is nice, but I think we might hold on to these points. There's nothing else I'm really caring too much for. Yeah. So boom, we'll save those points for next month. And yeah, there we go. We got a whole bunch of new little knickknacks. I got ideas with this one right here. And they got the darker one too. These new tab bar designs they're doing, where it's more covered even lower on the character. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. They got a few like that, and some of them even are curved. You know, the old school look, as you can see, there's no belt line. It comes out of nowhere. It kind of comes from your own belt. Well, they've been adding belts to these new cloaks, and some of them, like I said, are even curved. She too low to use them, but as you can see, if you like yeah, she too low. But yeah, they're curved down at the bottom, as you can barely see there. I'll zoom it in. They have a slight curve to them, and then there's the newer ones that have a belt. I love the fact that they're doing these. You can actually use these cloaks for proper transmog now, as where these older ones, you kind of had to find a belt that works for them, which can still work if you find one, but if you can't, it's like, oh man, I can't complete the look here. However, we gotta hop back on the fucking broomstick, dog. Look at this thing. Did I just say dog? That word ain't never came out of my mouth. What the fuck? I just said dog. That's crazy. I'm about to log out. I'm about to end this video right here. I might not ever upload again after I just said that bullcrap. Alright. How you hide the... Oh, here we go. Boom. Look at that. Come on, man. That is quality. Let me go ahead and hop on another character so we can get a closer look. And I can take a better thumbnail. That other thumbnail was cool, but we could do better. Alrighty, folks. We got the October freaking special. The new vehicle that everyone's been waiting on. The Broomstick. What the frick is this thing called? Eve's Ghastly Rider. Okay, we've been wanting a freaking broomstick in this game for the longest. On the broomstick is Aurora. Okay, that is Latin for horror on the horizon. Why is there horror on the horizon? Because that's that character. Look at the details. The cloth is actually popped up. Everything's clean. Everything's smooth. The little lantern actually emits a little bit of light. It's kind of hard to tell because it's still pretty bright out, so you can't see it that well, but you know. Okay, look at the details. It's got the little sparkles coming out. We've been waiting for an actual usable broomstick for a long time, folks, especially for all my people out there who, you know, have been around for a very long time. You guys know the broomstick was a coveted mount back in the day. You pull up to Goldshire or freaking Durotar just to get your hands on that free broomstick. Only issue was you couldn't keep it. I remember the first time I had got that thing, I'm like, yo, this right here might be the sickest mount in the game. And then I realized, you know, I was still a kid at the time. This was a very long time ago. And I realized, hey, this says Hollows In. And then at that moment, I learned that you couldn't keep the dang thing. And like many people, I was pretty disappointed to figure out such terrible news. The reason being is because it's just simply a great mount. Who wouldn't want a cool little broomstick just to ride around on? Now maybe someday they'll make the regular broomsticks ride-onable. Okay, ride-onable, because that's a word. We'll be able to use them and keep them. But at the moment of time, this is beautiful. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Now let's see if this thing has a special mount emote, because some mounts do, some mounts do not. So we're gonna head and type in mount special / mount special. That is not how you spell mount at all. Okay, I hit the wrong key as well. Who is this man flying around? Yeah, I keep seeing that dang Lich King mount fly around. Alright, this thing does not have a special. Maybe it's because we're not on the ground. But overall, very nice mount. Very clean. We've been waiting for... Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. We gotta back up for this one. He just did a full 360. How many people actually showed this in their videos, huh? Look at that. Come on, man. Beautiful. It is a lovely mount. Come on down to Stormwind or Orgrimmar to get yours today. It's only going to cost you a few hours depending on how well you do or don't do it. Luckily for me, it only took me about 10 minutes. Now you're probably wondering how the frick you get it in 10 minutes. Don't worry about it, alright? Don't worry about it. I'm lying, of course. It didn't technically take me 2 minutes. I said it's 2 minutes. I mean, it took me 10 minutes. Look at that. It can be done pretty fast, though, because of the Brewfest has its perfect time. The Brewfest has already been up. And then this just coming out on October 1st, you know what I'm saying? You get all that lovely freaking Brewfest abilities. Which a lot of those Brewfest challenges are stupidly easy. So you'll definitely be doing those. Also, in order to do the mount special, you need to type /mount special. And make sure you're on the ground. Yes, sir. Or you could just make it a macro. That'll make things a lot easier if you just simply make it a macro, which I do believe this character has. You know what I'm saying? Y'all about to see some really old macros in a second. I'm about to say, never mind, because I can't find it. Here we go. So, boom. /mount special. Put that on your little bars, you know what I'm saying? Go to your mount. And it works for any ground mount. So let me show you real quick. Get on this thing, hit mount special, don't come off the ground. You hit mount special and boom. Big roar from a giant demon. Whatever the fuck you want to call this Charhound thing. What was the mount special for the... Oh, that's a ground mount, never mind. And yeah, that is how you do it, folks. That makes it a lot easier when you just put it in a macro. That way you don't have to type it over and over. Show off to your friends and they'll be like, hey, how the fuck you do that? And you'll be like, huh? Secrets, baby. Secrets. Don't tell them. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell them. Have them constantly keep wondering how he did that. And then they'll go to the internet and they'll constantly type how to make Broomstick do circles in the sky, and no one will ever tell them. They'll probably find videos of people doing this bullcrap. That crap still looks so stupid. I remember the first time I saw somebody do that was back in TBC, and he started doing it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And then he showed me how to do it. But there you go, folks. New mount is sick as fuck. It had a lot of cooler knick-knack paddywhacks that I'm about to use for transmogs over on my trial account. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. Share with your people. Join the Legendary Clan. Support the channel. Become legendary. I do all things World of Warcraft. Depends on what I feel like doing. I'm lying. All I do is PvP a lot of the times. But it's all good, you know what I'm saying? I still show swaggy stuff like this. Check the transmog, and that is now the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? I'm out.